Prophet Musa, despite witnessing a series of countless miracles one after another, selected 70 people from the children of Israel who had turned away from him, and after a 40-day spiritual guidance in the desert of Tyr, he directed his face toward Mount Tur. There he was supposed to experience a miraculous moment of reunion with his followers. On Mount Tur, everything became obscured by a fog. Then Allah, as a surprise, spoke to them in a voice unknown to us, but Musa's people, who were not content without seeing, doubted this and claimed that they could not recognize the speaker just by the voice. Ultimately, they demanded to see Allah himself. However, it is impossible for the limited human sense of sight to comprehend the infinite being. This is an undeniable truth. It was clear that their goal was not to see Allah, for even if they had seen, they would have found an excuse to turn away from faith, as such behavior had become a habitual practice for those deprived of great faith. Because of such rude demands from the people who blatantly denied their Lord, there arose a danger of incurring Allah's wrath, and so it happened. For a moment, Mount Tur began to shake violently. The 70 people at the top of the mountain fell and lost consciousness. Prophet Musa witnessed this, but there was nothing he could do. The blindness of his people, despite the countless blessings granted by Allah, deeply pained him, filling him with immense sorrow. So much effort had been made to guide them to the right path, and now it seemed that all had been in vain. He had never expected that his people would make such a shameless demand in the presence of the divine. He had only one protector to turn to, and he immediately raised his hands and said, his voice trembling, "O my Lord," he pleaded, "if you wished, you could have destroyed me and all of them. Will you now destroy all of us because of the actions of some of the foolish among us? Undoubtedly, this is your test. Through this trial you misguide whom you will, and you guide whom you will. You are our Creator and Lord. Forgive us. Show us mercy. You are the best of those who show mercy. Grant us goodness in this world and the hereafter. We turn to you and follow your path," he prayed. In response to this, Allah said, "I subject whom I will to my punishment, and I bestow my mercy upon whom I will. But most often, my mercy is granted to the pious, those who give zakat, and those who believe in our signs."